In this tutorial, I'm going to show how to install DHCP relay agent in Windows Server 2008. Now, before configuring, let's know what is DHCP relay agent. Actually, relay agents provide and manage different scopes made it on DHCP. In DHCP, we all know, and we create scopes so that our clients able to get the IP address automatically. We create different scopes at DHCP. For example, if I create a particular scope, a range of 10, 20, so we create scopes. We can create multiple scopes also. Multiple scopes of 10's range, 20's range, 30's range. We can create multi-scopes. And group of multi-scopes, a group particularly if we create a group of multi-scopes known as super scope. So this super scope consists of IP address or IP scopes of 10s, 20s, 30s. Group means you need two or more scopes, two or more multi-scopes to create super scopes. So a multi-scope can have IP scopes of 10, 20, 30. These are, and if we classified it with one scope, then it would be known as super scopes. So this is what we made at DHCP. But for example, now this super scope we created, but a DHCP basically provide our thing to provide IP address of one range only. It's not smarter that if for example if we have a two type of network called HR or another network called SACE, a DHCP, if we create 10, 20 range scopes, how DHCP will know that this client or this group will get the IP address of 20? For example, a laptop user, or for example any other user connect with the HR network, and that HR network have a 10th IP, and that user wants 10th IP, but the particular DHCP having a multiple range, then how that system knows that we have to provide IP address of 10, or it says one client gets connected, to how DHCP gets to know that that client will need the 10th server, a 10th range of IP. Then that DHCP relay agent's work started. It knows that this range of sales is mine. It saws the system, it requested from DHCP. DHCP then provide the range of 20 to the client. So this is what the concept of DHCP relay agent, that relay agent is actually request our system, so that system, the DHCP, will provide multiple ranges of whatever C IP address. So DHCP, you see I'm already created super scope, and it having multiple scopes 10s, 20s. So let's goes down to relay agent, add roles, network policy, and access service. Next, routing, remote access service. Check both boxes. It will take some time. We will pause our video. Okay, after pausing our video, remote access service and routing feature is also installed, that role, and now let's configure it. So routing and remote access, and configure enable, and custom configuration, next, LAN routing, next, finish, start service, and once done we will get the options. Now at IPv4 we have a join option, and just right click net routing protocol, select DHCP relation. We already get one. Now these are the interfaces. Relation did need two network interface cards, so you should have two network interface card. If required, so right click new, and if you want to add more and more interfaces, you can go to general, right click new interface. At DHCP relation, I should right click new interface, and adding both local radio connection, both one of the having 10s range and second having 20. Now add the DHCP server, so add apply, so it will send a request to DHCP. So static route, new static route, local area connection. Now before I made anything, let me clear something. Rather than sharing center, manage local area connection, we give an IP address of 10.2 and default gateway stands 1, preferred DNS stands 1, since DNS having the same range, and the DHCP also having 10's range of IP address. So at other we have a 20's range, and since no DNS DHCP connected to 20, we just let it go. If since we are just seeing the concept, it's not practically some way that we needs to add another server of 20's range. Now gateway give 10's 1. Remember, we are just seeing the concept. We actually need another DNS DHCP server of 20's range, which is currently blank because we don't have another server. We just following the concept. Now give it the local area connection destination. It would be the opposite. Local area connection first will have 20 if the IP address is 10. Local area connection 2, if IP address is 20, give 10. Now launch NPS at network policies, and click on it, grant access, apply, OK. Connection to the other service properties, grant access, and both NPS got the grant access, and this is what we created, and we saw the concept. Now if you have a client, then just goes to network adapter, just open network properties, and it will be enabled since XP, so we have to obtain IP automatically. So goes to CMD and IP config space, and currently people giving me IP, and let me disable, enable, or you can give a command called ipconfig space/renew. In that way it will acquire, tries to generate new IP address. It would took some time since I'm using XP, but this is what the basic concept we are learning, and we saw what is DHCP relation. Hope you learned something.